Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how I use the label wizard, kind of give you like my thoughts on it. So if you don't know what the label wizard is, it is this tool right here. It's made of wood and a couple of metals, and it has a stand, so it just usually just sit on the table. I'm going to show you guys a close-up of how it actually look, and I'll explain what these two devices are, or these two tools are. I got this on Amazon. It was almost $60, I believe 58 when you add tax. I wasn't going to buy this initially, but I just decided to buy it because of the price point. I just didn't want to. I've invested a lot in the candle business. I just didn't want to spend another $60. But after labeling my first product and it was a disaster, I was like, okay, I need to get this. So far it's been good. I like the way it labels my product. It is not the super best out there, but I really like it. So if you're a beginner, you're struggling labeling, I'll suggest you get this. So yeah, I'm just gonna stop talking and jump into the video and show you guys how I do everything. So basically this is how the label wizard looks. This is the front. It has this thing. I'll tell you what it's used for, but this is the front, and yeah, and this is the back, I believe. And this little thing here is what you use to move this around to kind of align where your label is going to go. So I'm going to explain that a little bit more so it makes sense. And this little wood thing is what you use to adjust it when you're using smaller jars. So I'm going to be labeling Winter Dream and Fierce today. So I'm going to show you guys how this whole thing works. Say I put this candle in the label wizard and it's too short, I can use this to kind of lift it up. So all you do is to put it, is to slide it through. There's a hole here, you slide it through. And then you insert it into the other hole there, and then it just lifts it up for you. But I'm not going to be using that because my candle is pretty okay where it is, so I'm just going to take that out. And another thing is, when you put a candle in, you want this guy to start from where you want the label to start from. So I want my label to start a little bit from the bottom, so I have already adjusted it to do that. And you can move it up and down. I'm not going to move it because I have already set it that way. So basically what you will do is to put the candle in, take your label. Sometimes I do open this up just to give me a little bit space, and then you align the label on this from the beginning. You have to align it so it will be straight. So you align it like so. So after you align it and it's straight, you go ahead and then close the ends, and then you just take it off and label the rest. Is that easy? So there we go. The label is on. I wouldn't say it's the best way to label. It gets the job done, but sometimes I still get it wrong and my labels get crooked. I wouldn't say it's like the best out there, but for now it gets the job done, and it's okay. I like the way it works, way better than me trying to freehand it. These glass, I realize, are not straight itself. I realize that the glass are not really like the same dimension, especially for the base. They are not really that straight, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's just how you use the label wizard. So I'm gonna go ahead and label the rest of my product. Okay guys, so that's it for the label wizard. If you want to buy it, I'll leave a link in the description so you can get it on Amazon. I like it. Like I said, it gets the job done. Sometimes I get like a crooked labeling once in a while, but for the most part it gets the job done and I really like it. This is the only labeling device that I have come across that I've heard of. If there's another one I find that is not crazy expensive and it's also maybe doesn't work the same way but do a better job, I might want to try it, but for now I think I'm good with this. For now I really like this and I like the way it looks. So like I said, if you have used this, let me know your thoughts on it. How do you feel about it? Does it work for you? And also let me know if you have any video suggestion. Leave it in the comments and I'll be very glad to bring them to you. So yeah, that's everything on the label wizard. I will leave the link in the description like I said, and I'll catch you in my next video. So until then, stay blessed and beautiful.
In this world.